Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and today we're going to work on Diamond Art Club's C Medley. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I at least had today off. I had yesterday off too, but at least I got Saturday off. Whoops, got a little placer there I don't need right away. But I'm going to start with 310 because I got it a little full when I kitted it up. This is a square, and I don't know if I can see. No, didn't come with one of those, what do you call it, schematic things. Hang on. Oops, I turned off my light. It is 55 by 89, and it has 41 colors, all y'all. And since it was still curled from being in the box, I just taped, I tried to tape, Molly Hush. Tape the corner down, you know, so it wouldn't curl into my way, but we'll start with the 310s and see where it takes us. Well, it's been a busy day already. I had to go to a meeting at work at 9 o'clock, and I didn't get out of there until 10. Then I had to go over to my daughter's, and I got a new TV. They had, a friend of theirs asked them to clean out their house, one of their relatives' house. And they got this TV, and it's a flat screen. So I've been dealing with one of the old, I'll call them analog TVs, you know, from, the 80s or 90s, you know, with the big backs on it and everything. And when I left Kansas, of course, I had a 50-some inch, and I couldn't bring it because there was just no way that there was no room in my car for it. So I gave that to my father-in-law when my boyfriend passed away, or husband passed away. And I had no use for it, you know, when I got ready to come here. So, because I just literally, I wasn't going to ride all the way from Kansas with it on top, and it being in the wintertime. When I left, oh, that was just completely attractive. I love when I do that part. So, we got the TV loaded in my car, and my daughter's place, and, well, I should say she loaded it, because she's the only one that could carry it. It didn't weigh too much, but she had to carry it from a distance. And then we came over to, sat there and chatted for a while, and came over here, and what did we do? We took the TV out and rearranged it and got rid of the old TV, which was nice, but we still couldn't get it hooked up without my son-in-law, so we got it hooked up, we just can't get it programmed right, so we'll just let the men take care of that mess. And so we did that for a while, and that consumed about an hour of getting things where it needed to be. But it's a nice HD TV that will last me for a very long time. And then we have both the grandkids today. So we loaded everybody up. Whoops, sorry. One. Come on, be nice. Loaded everybody up and went to our favorite restaurant, which was super fun. Because we had to wait about, 5 minutes. I mean, it wasn't, you know, any taxing on us or anything. But they were quite busy at lunch today. I felt really bad, but what can you say? It's my day off. We didn't go to my restaurant. We went to the place we always go, you know, that has breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we like that place because you can order different things different times. It's not like going to McDonald's and everybody gets the same damn thing. But and the kids had grilled cheese sandwiches and french fries, and they were happy, and they got to play their games before the person came and brought us our lunch. And Yeah, and that's about all we did. I came in here and did a video for the unboxing of this one, so you should see it first. And then my daughter and her husband later on are supposed to show up with the weed whacker, and he's at work, and he's gonna stuck. Sorry, I forgot all about that. So she can whack down all my weeds, so we don't have to stand there and pull them for in the heat and everything. But today's been nice. It's about 70 degrees. It cooled off here about the time we got out of lunch, about 12:30, and looked like it was going to rain, and it sprinkled for a little bit, but nothing too carried away. I thought it was funny that they had moderate fire what do you call it? Fire danger, like right on the 4th of July, and then here we are 2 days afterward, and we're up to high again. High fire danger, so that probably means no campfires, no nothing. So, poor them. I feel bad. Oh, not that bad. But that's what you run into when you come to the mountains in Colorado. So, it's either, you know, nice and you can have a fire, or it's not, you know. I don't think we worried too much. See, when we went camping, did most of our camping, it was in Wyoming, and they don't have a damn thing burned down but prairie. So, you know, their idea of a national forest, you know, it had a few, what do you call it, evergreens and stuff like that, but it was mostly grasslands and prairie and that kind of thing. So they weren't real concerned. But we had a campfire usually every night and didn't think nothing about it, so I don't know if Cheyenne gets more wet, you know, times than we did, or what, but we were probably within 50 miles of Cheyenne, so we weren't too close to Yellowstone or anything. But I could see how it might change up in Yellowstone and be, you know, where they'd have signs, but I think since they've had some really big fires, Molly! I don't want to hear about it. That they've kind of started to crack down on those kind of things. So, yeah. I'm just trying to get done up here with this black, and then we'll work this red down in here. But it looks like it's got some really pretty colors. It consumed 2 containers. But I had wanted this for a long time, since it came out, and you know, I had other things I had to take care of and didn't think about getting it, but there's only 1 or 2, and I went to go look for the other one that I wanted, that one that Mrs. Crochet and Coffee had, and it was sold out. So, I mean, it's no big deal. It's not like something I'm really jonesing to have or anything, but put these away. We'll work on the other part. I wanted to see where the it's the number 1 symbol. Oh, I got a few. We'll put some of the Aurora Borealis. Whoops, I had it in my hand. Oh my God. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so the Aurora Borealis is the number 1. Let's see if I can get it on there without losing. There's about 4 of them, right? Oh, I knew. How did I know that was going to work? Okay. Change of plan. Hang on. All that. Okay. I got my little sticky pin thing. We're going to see how well that works for this. And we'll use it for the Aurora Borealis ones. Of course, it leaves black stuff on it, but it'll get there. I don't really have to worry. That's all the Aurora Borealis was. For right in that section. The rest of them are over here in this bigger part. Okay, and I need equal. 7, 4, 5. get in here. God, she has got a mouth on her today. Excuse me. Oops. Get my, whoa. Oh my God, that had been a mess. I'd been pissed. I damn near knocked that sucker off. Oh yes, I pulled the wax out. Oh my God. Just isn't a day to diamond paint, I guess. I don't know. Get enough wax up in there, maybe it'll work. I really got to adjust this chair. It's just too high for this table. Oh, I missed one. Of course, you know. You have to place 4, but you forget the 5th one. Oh, God. Oh, heck. Crap. Not there. Okay, that goes there. Thank God for my ever moment tweezers. That's equal, not A. See if I can get it moved. I kind of boxed it in with all that black. Now I can't get it. There we go. I like this because it had so many different color changes, I think. It's just beautiful. Alright, now put that back. And now we'll get the A's. A is 742. They're all kind of different shades of yellow. I think I had these colors in the in Dream. If I can get a hold of it without getting my head in the camera. And I worked last night for several hours working on my plastic beaded cross stitch. I've got quite a bit done on it. Well, for me. But since I found out I can do this on the couch, it's much more relaxing than sitting here and doing it. Okay, that takes care of those. There's 2 up there. I'll get them while I'm at it. Oh, well, maybe more than 2. Way back here. But we might as well get them while we can. If I quit putting my hand down. There we go. I decided what I'm having for dinner. I guess I'm having that leftover chicken casserole. It was sure good. I haven't had it in a while. I got to get that. Just one. Yay. Those Aurora Borealis. Ouch. Sorry, guys. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm just going to pull you out a little bit. There we go. So I can move. Alright, I need P. And P is 608. Oh, that's a bright red. It's like fire. Like neon red. Like you'd see on a sign. Whew. That is sparkly red. Any P's there? Oh, there's a few coming down this ridge. But other than them coming to fix the TV and do the weeds, I don't think we got too much planned today. Hell, I might get a nap. There's just so many people running around. I'm so sorry. Molly! But I like to let her out on the weekend, you know, when I'm... my weekend, I should say. And let her go in and out and at will, you know. She likes to sit out on the porch and watch everything go by and smell the air and get some fresh air because she's caged up 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so Well, that's turning out pretty. I don't know what those are. I guess just leaves, maybe? Oh, man. Always hate it till you get that bottom row done. About bottom inch. Okay, I need a big set of them. I was trying to get it all set up. Whoops. These are going on really well. Of course, they're not going anywhere. It's Diamond Art Club. Okay, I gotta move you back just a tad, because I can't get my big old fat head in there. So it's been a nice day, and it's been cool, so it hasn't been so extremely hot today. My God, the past week was horrible. So, I mean, it'll get hot again, but maybe hopefully not for a little bit. Okay, let's go with, whoops, I forgot them 4 right there. Get in there, buddy. Okay, and the next number is 2. 2 is 321. But here, I'll lay the colors right here, so hopefully, here, let me turn them over. Whoops. There you go. It has a lot of pretty colors in it. We're just kind of, a lot of blues and oranges and turquoises and all kinds of colors. Now this is the other one, because I had told you I had to use 2. So this has the mauves and the greens and some more turquoise and off-white. It only had 1 bag of 939 though, which I thought was amazing. But it had like 8 or 9, what did I count? I don't remember. It's like between 7 and 9 bags of 310, but there's a lot of scroll work in this, if you will. So that was to be expected. Move that. But, okay, 2. Jeez, I closed it up. I'm paranoid that I'm going to drop it. Okay, one more time. 2 is 321, which is another red. Oh, imagine that. But since I sewed yesterday, I think maybe I'll just diamond paint the rest of the day. I don't do that very often. It's kind of hard for me to sit, but I get up and walk around and go smoke a cigarette, and I feel better, and then I'll sit back down, you know, give my back a rest. But, I mean, I usually can't go, I mean, an hour would be really pushing it. Really pushing it. So, I do about 15-20 minutes at a time, and that's why sometimes my videos aren't very long. I'm paranoid if I put it on pause, then when I come back, it'll be off, or it will have run down, or some crazy thing. So, well, this is going to be bright and colorful, I'll say that much for it. And hopefully it'll go like Medley. See, they had lots of color changes in that one. And I liked that one. It wasn't very big, but it is what it is, guys. Oh, and I had, oh yeah, that was a trip. I had to move, we had to get the old TV out of there. So guess what I had stacked there? Like 9 diamond paintings, the small ones, in various stages of, oh, it just arrived, or it needs to be put away, or it's partially worked, and where's the drill? Oh yeah, it was great. So that's all sitting over there on my major table with all my shit. Oh yeah. So later on, when I have nothing else better to do with my time, I have to go through that to get it off of all the crap that was already sitting on that table. I do need to put some diamond paintings away that I'm not working on, or stuff that I just don't want to start. I got that peacock was in that pile, and that new special drill. I was supposed to get another special drill, but of course the post office, being the lackadaisical bunch that they are, they still hadn't got my other one. So I got my Diamond Art Club. It came yesterday, but it came after I got home. So by 5 o'clock, when I checked at the post office, my DAC was still not there or in a box. Yeah, those people are weird. They don't want to have to work too hard. But maybe they're just overworked and understaffed like everybody else in town. But, it's been a little busy. The traffic is, what do you call it, thinned out a bit, you know, but it's not Sunday yet. But still, I mean, you'd think that people, if they were going to go on a trip, they'd leave on Friday and then go home on Sunday or whatever. But, I mean, compared to 4th of July was just absolute frickin' zoo. So I don't know if people had come from, you know, places just for the fireworks or just what they were doing. But not much else going on. Around here, we got, at the beginning of next month, they have what they call Gold Rush Days. And I don't know if they have any events or anything. See, the one they do in Leadville is centered around mining events because they were gold and silver mining up there. So I don't know, you know, if they have special events for the one here, because we've never been able to do it. I mean, my daughter might have gone and taken the kids, you know, to this or that, but and walking around, you know, and all. But basically, I mean, it's a vendor thing. They only have, what do you call it? Booths, you know, with people and all their stuff. Hang on just a second, guys. And they have like a band there, you know, that plays, I don't know, country, bluegrass, you know, I mean, or whatever. Might even play rock and roll. I don't know. We kind of sat there. The one time I went with my daughter, I think my grandson, and my son-in-law had gone somewhere, so we had the granddaughter, because she was still in a stroller. And so we walked around, and it was kind of a warm day, so we just sat down, you know, and listened to the music and stuff of, you know, people right there. I don't know if that's a 5-placer. It sure looks like more than... Yeah, it's got to be a 6-placer. It's nice and clear and real heavy duty. I got it in that... What was that? I want to say the special drill one. The Taj Mahal. I think that's going to be pretty when it's done. I really do. And, oh my goodness. Sometimes it takes forever to make progress on this stuff. I can hardly wait. I found out I can retire at 66, and you know, I'm probably going to take it. But, not before that. Oh, sorry, at 66 plus 6 months. I'm like, oh my God. You really know how to kill people. So, we will see how that goes. You know, I may have to work a couple days a week or something to add to that, or whatever, but my house is paid for, so I just pay the utilities basically, and I don't have any loan payments, nothing like that, thank God. And because I always seem to get a car from my son-in-law, not get a car, but I'm able to buy one and then pay them, you know, like he'll set a price and then I'll pay them so much a month, you know, for the car. But that's why I want to get ahead on diamond paintings and what do you call it? and stitching projects, so that, you know, that right now it's excess money for me that I can use and spend on things that I would like to have. And that way they're there, you know, if I want to work on them. Okay, any more twos? Does anybody see no more twos? Okay. Okay, let's get C out next. But it sure is a nice day. I thought about, well, I can't do it because I gave away that little table that I had been using. It looks so little compared to this drafting table. This drafting table is huge. It's probably 4 feet by 5 feet. But it fits nicely in my corner. And did you see? So it's at least 90 some centimeters because that diamond painting went across it. So, I don't know. Let's see here. If we can do this. Get it to the edge. Alright. It's 107 centimeters, so it's 42. So 36. So it's 3 feet 6 inches in one direction. And that's the long way. And the short way, it is 30 inches deep. So it's not quite 3 feet. So it's 2 feet 6 inches the other way. So yeah, it's got a nice big top. It was like, where the hell was this damn thing when I was doing mixed media? And I had to lay shit everywhere. But, yeah. But I love it. Oh, I want to show you what I got done on the, oh dear, on my stitching thing while I'm thinking about it. Okay, gotta lift. I'm going to put you on pause just a second. Okay, guys. Of course the dog has bark. So, I've just about finished this. There's one line of green right in there. And then I started working on the butterfly. And then I've got a little bit of this done. So I'm working my way across to get that done. But it's going, you know, one thing at a time. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to get my chair fixed. Oh, that is so much better. It was like so friggin' high. It was like I was hovering over it. And I hate that. Alright, C. C is 815. 815. Oh, that's that dark cranberry-ish. Boy, 814 and 815, there's not much difference. 815. We'll just set it aside so we don't knock it over, because that's what we've been doing this week. I swear, I either cut myself at work or knock diamonds over. These are going in good. I will have to roll them a little bit, because when I start using the placer, things get whoppy-jawed. But, I went back to that crazy hardware store and walked right past it, I'm sure, 3 times, because I had to go get putty. And didn't even think about getting that stick thing to, you know, straighten the diamonds with. So I don't even know if there is one, but I may just order one off of Amazon and call it good. I want that big wide one, you know, because you don't have to do that with a small thing all the way through, all across, you know, when you're doing something huge. So, yeah. It's not high on my hit parade. Have I finished anything? No. I mean, I'm about halfway done with Dream. But, lots of stuff to keep on doing here. But that's okay. It keeps it interesting. And I don't want to bore everybody with the same thing. I haven't worked on that, what do you call it? That one beaded cross stitch with that great big pink 3 shaded peony or whatever the hell color, you know, flower it is. It might be a magnolia. I'm not real sure. Haven't not ever seen a magnolia in person. I mean, somebody when I lived in Texas had a magnolia tree, but the damn thing was so huge. The blossoms were way high. And that's the only place I've ever lived where they had magnolia trees that I ever saw, even from a distance. So I don't think it's been 100 years since I saw a dogwood. But I know they're big in Georgia. But I think they're so pretty. I remember as a little kid, because it was kind of a spindly tree, and it was real rough, and it had all those pretty pink blossoms on them. They were just gorgeous. Now that was in Illinois. They had dogwoods and all kinds of hardwoods and different kinds of trees than they do in Colorado. And then I moved back to Kansas, and once again, you know, you have to get used to all the trees. They had cottonwoods and not so many pine trees, you know. Here, you have lots of pine trees. But, oh, come on. Seriously, folks. It is so not my day. Where are them damn tweezers? There we go. Forgot where I was going. But they don't belong way up there. They're just being a poop. Get there. Thank you. Jeez. You wonder why it takes so long to do diamond painting. I was working on that geisha girl. Still haven't finished that one square. I don't know. It's such a pretty thing with all them different shades of pinks and reds. And I don't know. I'm just tired these days. So I may only have 3 videos a week instead of 7 or 4 videos, you know. Just depending on how tired I get, but it's been a hell of a week. Between the air conditioning being out at work and having to work through that, it was like, oh my God, I was just done by about Wednesday, and I still had to work Thursday. Okay, X marks the spot. X is 814. Whoops, it's the one right next door. Well, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Come on. We saw that coming. Hopefully there's enough of that. I got way too many drills. Oh, Lord. I may have to go and get some more hangers for my diamond paintings so that they can be hung up. I went looking for drills for something, and I'm like, oh my God, there's still all these in here that, see, I didn't take out. I had all the ones that I had ironed and all that crap laying on that. Oh, yeah, I was just, okay, next. It's been special. I just can't seem to get my act together. It's like too much to do and not enough time to do it, and not enough time to relax in the summertime at all whatsoever. Whoops. I pushed that puppy all the way off. Okay, we're just going to play it this way. How's that? There we go. I love that they just move so like glass. When you make a mistake or you get it in the wrong place, you can just slide it wherever it needs to be. It just absolutely spoils you for anything else, I'm telling you. Hi, vey. But, yeah, my house needs some organization. Just need to get crap done, and last week I started doing it. We did get, I got my studio cleaned up, but we had to set that great big TV in there. I thought my daughter was never going to get there without dropping it, so, because it must have weighed, God, 50 pounds if it weighed an ounce or more. It's just awkward to move because it's got that big back on it, and I'm like, oh my God. Because I didn't want to set it outside because I didn't know when my son-in-law could take it to the dump where he works. The landfill is what they call that. And he's always bringing us tidbits that he wants us to sell on eBay, so. But we don't get too excited about it. I mean, I don't think we'll get real into it until the kids go to school full time, because you just cannot get anything done with them home, you know. They're happy to be home, and they want to play with mom, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me turn this off here just a second. Can you see it? So we got that whole corner done. Oh, there's another one that needs to come down. Whoops. I'm touching the oh my god, the camera instead of the light pad. I was thinking about getting a new, bigger light pad, but I don't know. It's kind of 6 1/2 dozen of another. I would like that great big one. I don't know, A246. I have no idea what it is. And I turned that off again. Dagnabbit. Okay, what is V? V is 820. We had it out. Sometimes I like to go through the drills, you know, in numerical order, but other times I just start right in. You know, my OCD does not extend like that, so if it did, I wouldn't be able to start another one until I finished one, so I know that we're good on that part. I just have OCD about certain specific things, you know, like a clean kitchen at work, and, you know, because it's always meant somebody else's life was in your hands, so I guess that's why I'm so OCD about that. So, but, and other things, it just doesn't bother me at all. I can walk past it, walk over it, go on, and don't have to come back and finish it or do it. So maybe I should have been born with a little more OCD than I have. I don't know what that color is next to that. Oh, of course. So this, let's see if I can drag you in. Whoop. Hang on. There we go. That thing that, it looks like the Tetris symbol. That's 939 right there. And this is another dark blue, so it's darker. It's lighter, excuse me, than 939. Oh, for pity's sake. I'm trying, folks. Set on... Don't you dare even frickin' think about it. Sorry. We'll get it settled before I get done with this video. Geez, some days are like that. Sometimes I can just set it and do what I gotta do and next. But not all the time. I don't know. I think not. Okay. Let's get rid of those. And then we'll get 939. Oops, it's over here. Sorry, my bad. But we only had one great big huge bag of 939, so I thought that was pretty good. Frankly, I don't see much difference between 939 and 310. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Just trying to set it so it was even. Sometimes it gets caught on the light pad. So I don't get it. I mean, why would you put those two colors there? It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I get too many drills on there. So I have to kind of be careful how I lay it down. And they all are really consistent drills. I haven't seen any that were really huge, gigantuous, and then the next size be so small and tiny that, you know, it'd leave nice big gaps. Oh no. I don't hope I never see another one like that. But it has happened. I just live and learn and don't get from that store again. Because evidently they make the drills so cheap or whatever that they don't want to fit together. I don't think anybody cares, you know. They just, oh, you got squares, you got rounds. Okay. I think that's all they give you, but... Oh, that was attractive. Oh, that is supposed to be there. Oh, okay, my bad. So, I don't know. My daughter was talking about going to the concert, and she said last year it cost $1,000 for 3 days to go to this concert here in town, because it was Dierks Bentley and some other people. I don't know who it's going to be this year, but I'm not. It's all kind of a country thing, so you'd think that they'd have all genres, you know. They were going to have a concert, but who knows? Okay, we almost got those. Whoops. Missed one right. Come on. One right there. One right there. One right there. We're about to get that corner done. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, I guess you get to sit there. Oh, goodness. Still yawning. Oh, and last night I went to go lay down, and I had this coughing fit, so I got like 2 hours of sleep and had to get up and go to a meeting at work. So, yeah, it was not fun. Hang on just a second, guys. So anyway, when I started to work on this, I didn't know which end I wanted to start first, and I wanted it to be all dark, and I unrolled it all the way to the bottom, and the bottom is the same as the top. Isn't that exciting? Yay! Oh, geez. I wasn't even thinking, but it's that kind of a pattern. But I love all the scroll work in this. It's just going to be stunning when it's done. They're all going to be stunning when they're done, but being done is, yeah, special, special, special. K is 823, which is another shade of blue. 820 has the purple in it, and this one seems to have a little more black in it to make it darker, like a dark navy blue. But you really can't see. I want to get up there in all this scroll work and all that, so I think that part will be good. Where's my, couldn't find my pen. I had so much stuff strung around. Yep, I'm one of those that can work right in the middle of chaos and it not bother me one bit. I just shove it aside and go for doing what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Oops. Get these K's right here. So I should have some more unboxings or unbaggings, however they come, coming. I'm not seeing any progress that they're at least in the United States, except for the one that I didn't get today. So later on, if I go back into town and go to the post office, I will look and see if they finally got it in my box. Or we'll just, if I'll have to wait till Monday, if I have to go pick it up at the counter, because they'll be closed. They're not open all day on Saturday. I'm going to move that K right there. So, well guys, I think this is going to be about the end of it. My back's getting tired and need to go and rest while I can. But thank you for joining me, guys, and hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. I was trying to get you there so we could show you what I got done, but I'm chasing shadows here. So we got, not that far, just down through here. One little bit at a time, but that's a lot of different colors for that little space, so yeah. But I'll be glad to get some progress on it, so we'll see if I can go get across here, maybe by tonight or tomorrow. But thank you for joining me, guys. You have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. God bless.